Hey YouTube, it's me Elisha again. I'm coming to you in my boxers. It is currently 3:29 a.m. and I'm slightly exhausted and I'm just feeling like bantering, apparently. Can't really remember 100% the concept of what I was about to talk about, but I'll ad-lib. Anyway, um, let's talk about that. It's on my desk. I recently, somewhat, what's the word, procured a, so you can see the thing in it, Keltec, you can see right there, Keltec P-11, 9mm, and I love this gun, and I got from my grandpa. It's a 9mm, and it came with a 12-round Metgar cartridge. It slides in there, so you can see there's no rounds, so I don't get any, oh, report this video, he's a guy with a gun. I live in Colorado. Um, Anybody has a gun here. That's the reason there's like no crime. Because, really? It's like Texas. Do you really want to jump into a house not knowing if there's a gun in every bedroom? Which actually, now that I think about it, there is a gun in every bedroom in our house. uh, it's funny, actually, my grandpa owns a lot of guns, so if you ever, like, if I were ever to have a, like, live in the Fallout, like in the game Fallout or something like that, if ever anything were ever to happen like that, the end of the world, zombies, whatever, I go to my grandpa's, because he's got, like, solar panels, and he can be completely self-sufficient at like a drop of a hat without any problem whatsoever. Just suddenly, oh, here, let's just turn on the generator, and I'll fire up the tractor. We can get a nice perimeter set up. There's some guns in the back, just in case. You guys make yourself at home, and we'll just sit it out. And they've got like, what is it, 5 freezers in their house. Just, oh yeah, we have like 5 deer and elk and anything else out there that's just like, oh, we could live off of that for 5 years easy and not even really notice. Random little side note and thought. But anyway, for my gun there, I got a cool little case, nice little softness in there, a little snap that goes over it. I'm looking at doing concealed carry, just because I always thought it was cool. And I have another gun. I have a Ruger 22 LR, and I love the thing. I've shot almost 1,500 rounds out of the thing. Well, not me all by myself. I like to share my ammo. But my brother-in-law shot with me. He's got a 223 Remington. That thing is awesome. It's the same military specs that are used in SWAT teams for tactical takedown in like hostage situations. The thing's got just enough power to take down its target without like going through that target and hurting anyone else. So, and if I ever was in a scenario where I had to have someone covering me, I would have him covering me because he is a heck of a sniper. And I'm more of a small arms kind of guy myself. I prefer to be closer to the target because I'm not as good far away. I'm not good with all those variables of wind and all that random stuff. So anyway, that's one cool thing. I'm also into knife making. I'm getting into that. This is one knife I made. I did make it, so if I do suddenly see another video tutorial on how to make it or someone else make it, this is my own design. So this is the one I made with my grandpa. Its blade starts here and goes the entire length up to the point, and then it is bowed, which means that the top is sharpened. It's a true bowie, not a faux bowie where they round the edge but make it, concave. But I mean, seriously, you can cut open an envelope with it. This is sharp. I did a I can't remember what this is called, but it's made in most military knives so that they can saw at things. I made a gentle curve in it, and then I also did a little cutout here so that you can open pop cans and stuff with it or whatever. It's a general utility knife, like that. Kind of a cool look to it. I've called it, I gave the name Angelus Pluma, which I think means in Latin angel feather. Because whenever you think of an angel in the Bible, I never think of, oh, golden feathers floating down from heaven. It's like, no, I think of the first thing out of anyone's mouth in the Bible, which is holy crap, or, you know, standing back in awe and just kind of all fearing. I never think of an angel like people see it and then are just like, oh, it's an angel. No, they're always in fear. What's the first word out of the angel's mouth? You know, do not fear. So I always thought of it as glistening and so on and so forth. All the words are used in the Bible. I always think of steel. And since they're like the #1 feared enemy in war, just like if you were to think about it, is like one of the things that's said in the Bible. I always think of it that way. So anyway, just cool little randomness of strange things I was able to reach in my room. And what else do I got here? Let's see. So anyway, just some cool little fun random videos about just, you know, I was been meaning to make a tutorial about the gun that I just bought. I got it for $300. My grandpa threw in some ammo with it, and I've shot about, between me and my brother-in-law, I've shot about 200 rounds, something like that, almost 250 about. I have 10 rounds left, so 240 rounds actually out of the thing has been fired by me and my brother-in-law. I've shot more ammo out of it though because I own the gun, and I'm getting pretty good with it. A lot of people don't like on this gun. It has a long trigger pull. The gun does not go up until about right there, so a lot of people don't like that, but I love it because if you think about it, and you're pointing a gun at someone, do you really immediately think, oh, this is a hostage situation, you point the gun at the guy, is the safety on? This doesn't have a safety, it's just a long trigger pull. Trigger goes down until right about there it goes off, about barely, like I don't know, an eighth of an inch or something from the very back there, it just goes off is where it goes off. So I'm just used to it now because I've fired it enough. But anyway, I love the gun, and I don't have any problems with that. I'm thinking about doing the White's trigger that Soldier Falcon posted about. He's pretty hilarious too. I like his videos. And if he ever wanders across this, man, you're very concise, and I like the videos, and very good tutorial. Helped sold me on the gun. And then I talked to my grandpa about it, was able to use the gun, and was able to see the merchandise before I purchased it, and use the merchandise. So I know it's a good gun, it's been well taken care of, and I know how to completely disassemble it, reassemble it, clean it all up. And it's a very fun gun. For those of you who are wondering about it, I'll probably throw that in the title. But since I'm trailing off, since I'm probably not fully here with you guys, considering it's so late, you're probably going to watch this video and halfway through turn it off, but whatever. If you like the information or whatever, comment, give a thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't know. It's just what's on my head, and these are little things I love to just throw out there. And usually, I'm more, you know, with this and more myself at this hour. So I like making videos more around this time versus the other times where I'm like still or dead or other stuff like that in the other previous videos. And yeah, so also here's a few things for you guys to leave comments on. Should I mix business with pleasure? Keep it all the same account because I'm trying to do another business thing, but I'm going to start doing half and half videos about that. So in your comments, which probably I'm going to have one of my friends comment on this and still comment saying this is a bathroom. It's bad coloring, but I'm thinking about painting anyway. I'm just contemplating about what colors. So you leave whatever you want about those comments there. But anyway, his PEMDAS, what was it, 297 I think. So if you see a comment from him, he's my friend, so whatever he says, kind of disregard, because it'll be a joke or a jab or something. So anyway, leave comments, ask me questions, whatever. I'm having a lot more fun with my videos now, and they're less monotone and tired and dreary. I'm just going to say, forget that motif of trying to keep up with the little cue cards I make. Anyway, so I'm drudging on, so leave comments, tell me what you think, and cool. Anyway, bye.